What's going on, guys? It's Will here, and in today's video we're going to be carrying on with The Legend of Zelda for the NES. In the last video we took on level 6, so today we're going to be taking on level 7 of the second quest. And you might notice I am somewhat different. I'm outside level 1 and I've got more rupees. I went and got more rupees because we're going to need them for this dungeon, and I also bought a potion. But before we go to the dungeon, we're going to go and grab some heart containers and the magical sword, because I think we should have enough hearts to get it. I believe. Oh, well actually, now that I say that, I was sort of doubting myself for a second there, but then I realised it doesn't matter because we're going to get hearts on the way. So that took me too long to figure that out. So we're going to go back to the graveyard because there was a heart right there that I thought I'd get at the start of this video as opposed to doing it at the end of the last video. So we've got 4 hearts to get because we already found one a few videos ago. I can't actually remember which video that was that we did that. So, hang on, Lost Woods, north, west, south, and kill these moblins, west. There we go. So, I have got my map open for reference here just to make sure I know what I'm doing, again, so I'm not running around like an idiot. So up here, do that ghost being in the way, we need to push this grave and we can take anyone we want. The obvious choice is the heart container. I've said it before, I will say it again. And then the next heart is they're actually on the other side of the map, so we'll quickly venture over there, and then after that the other heart we're going to get is very close to the magical sword, so we'll do those at the same time. So by the time we've got these hearts we should have 2 left, we should have 14 hearts in total. Let me work that out. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, we will have 2 hearts left to get, and we will get those in level 7 and level 8, and that means we can go into level 9 with 16 hearts, which is great. Which sounded sarcastic, but no, I genuinely mean that. Oh, I always take this path. Take these guys out. Basically going by the beginning of the map, pretty much. There we go, here's the very start. Oh gosh, I'll take that. So we're not too far. Yeah, basically just going all the way across the bottom of the map, and then at the very right hand side of the map we will go starting upwards. Blooming heck, there's a lot of levers here, my god. Wow. See, when you've got a load of health, the levers aren't that annoying, but at the start of the game they are very annoying to deal with. Right, we are almost at the heart container, so we're going to stick to the right. And for this one we're going to need to have the step ladder, which we do. We got that in level 6, didn't we? So here we go. Let's take these guys out first. The Zora I'm not too bothered about. So there we go, there's another one. And then the next one is just up here. And we need the raft to get to this one, which we got as well. So this is in this little building. Again, take any one you want. Again, obvious choice is the heart container. And now we've just got one more and the magical sword. Which are up at the top of the map. So we're going to go... Right, I know which way we're going to go. We're going to go sort of above where level 1 meets the desert, if that makes any sense. As in, like, if you were to go straight up from level 1, as in the bridge that connects level 1, you'll see. It's there's a couple screens from here. Because now, on the next screen, you'll be able to see well, on this screen actually, we are now able to cross this river. So now we can go up here, and to the left we are going to have a heart container blown in. There's a lot of enemies there. I think we're going to take these guys out before anything else. P hearts I'm not too bothered about taking out, and I believe we need the recorder for this one. There we go. And again, take any one you want. Okay, so there we go, we're on 14 hearts out of 16. So now, all we're going to do is get the magical sword. Which, to get that, we're going to need the power bracelet, which we have got. And what item are we missing up there? Why am I being stupid? What item are we missing up there? We'll probably find out in this dungeon. So, I think we need to push one of these rocks. Is it this one? There we go. Okay, master using it and you can have this. Okay, so there we go, the magical sword. So now our damage is doubled. Again. So 4 times as much damage as the regular sword. So now we're going to head down to level 7. Which is a decent ways away from here. It's actually not far from those other heart containers. I'm so confused. Why? I can't think of what those other items are. They're not ones that we need to buy, are they? Well, or like that other one at the top. Because surely the blue ring is going to change to the red ring, I think, when we get that. There's the step ladder, the raft, the power bracelet. Oh, well, I know we're going to have to buy some food at some point. I don't think we need that for this dungeon, as far as I'm aware, so that's that. And we're going to get the magical rod as well. So that's the little box accounted for. Is the silver arrow up there? Or is that just... does that just replace the regular arrow in the bow slot? Either way, we will find out. If it's not in a dungeon, we will make sure to collect it before the end of the series. So it's in a little foresty bit like this. So it might take a little bit. No, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone too far down because it's not on the bottom of the map. Is it this way? I believe it is this way. It's in like a foresty bit with like a very slim walkway, like a 1 tile wide walkway. If we find that, I'll know where I'm going. Oh, here it is. Right. Let's just take this candle first. So, what we need to do is we need to burn this bush with the candle. Oh, I missed. Or do we need to go round and do it? I might have to go round the other way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go around. That's alright though. Oh, now we can one-shot blue moblins. Can we one-shot the orange moblins before? I don't know if we could. There we go. Right, let's get the boomerang back. Because as we know, I like having the boomerang equipped. And then it was back this way. And here we go, level 7. Okay, very sort of bright grey, like silvery kind of colour. Okay, compass straight away. Wow. So the Triforce is up there, and I don't have any keys. So, okay, the timer does not affect saw blades. I'm gonna try every wall I can. I think we're at the lowest point in the map, so I don't think this one's gonna work. But no, might as well check. Probably should have left for that. Sorry for the flashing images there. Oh yay, Dark Notes. Oh, but we have the bow now, so we can deal with these Paul's voices dead easily. Right, so they're out of the way. But on the bright side as well, we do have a stronger sword. So is that 3 hits it takes for a blue Dark Knot or 4? Well, it only takes 1 for an orange Dark Knot, so does that mean it'll take 2 for a blue? I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, great. Red bubbles and blue bubbles, and orange and blue Dark Knots. Right. Legend. Right, so it is 2 hits to kill a blue Dark Knot with a magical sword. Okay, we've got some bombs. I'm gonna check. I can still use my sword, yes. So the bubbles lose their effect when. Oh wow! These rooms are just full of enemies. Okay, these are the regular bubbles that just disable your sword use. This isn't good. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is not good at all. Magical sword was definitely the right call there. How do they know where I'm going to go? Like, come on. Right, I do need to keep an eye on my health for the sake of using a potion. Okay, everything's giving me bombs. I don't know why, but I don't feel like I'm wasting my bombs. Okay. Now I'm making sure to clear these rooms because I don't have any keys. Right, this is going to be a boss. Oh, it's Manhandler. Right, it's time for the strategy. And do I need to push one of these blocks? I do think I'm going to have my potion on hand. I'm also going to check these walls. I'm not going to use the bombs just yet. If I can't get anywhere, I think that's when I'll start bombing walls. Okay, let's use my potion. And then we'll light up this room. Oh yeah, I can go over these water tiles now. Okay. Inky blue bubble. So yeah, I'm at the bottom of the map right now. That's alright. Gosh, they love the dark knots in this dungeon. Blooming egg. Go away. Ooh, dungeon map. I will take that. Oh, we walk straight to that blue bubble. Right, so this dungeon is like a spiral. I don't really get what if that's for like any particular reason. Like, obviously. Oh yes, get in. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Right, okay. I was going to say I'm going to start checking walls, but I don't need to. My gosh, what is going on here? Right, I'm going to ignore this room for now. Oh, go. Hello. Oh, I got hit, so I couldn't. That third arrow didn't hit. Okay. Oh no! Right, I'm gonna have to drink my potion. Need the bow. There we go. Right, I'm going to carry on. This is a pretty cool layout. It's very sort of linear, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I do think this is a cool layout. Right, do I need to push one of these blocks or do I need to bomb a wall? There we go. Aha, staircase. This will surely take to another part of the dungeon, yeah. Okay, so that puts me here. I was going to say probably in a room full of dark notes. Oh my gosh, I didn't clock on to how many there were. Whoa. Right, again, I'm ignoring this room. Blooming heck. There's so many, it's lagging the game. Okay, I've got another room like this. That makes me think of a Link to the Past. So I'm going to go left, probably dark notes. Oh no, keep those. I'm getting so many bombs from this dungeon, it's suspicious. Oh, look at that, 2 bomb drops from one room. Three bomb drops from one room. Not quite sure what's going on here. Oh, wow! I thought I was going to open this door by pushing that block, but no. Okay, this takes us to another part of the dungeon. I'm not going to go down there yet. In that case. Right, this room. What's in here? Probably a load of dark knots. Yep, of course. Right, but I'm going to try and clear this room because it was locked. So, there might be something good here, thank you. No. Go away. I thought that was 2 on the set. Go away! You're just going to turn around right now, aren't you? There you go. Right, bombs, great. I do not know what the deal is with this dungeon and bombs. I really don't. Okay, room full. Oh no. going to say room full of red bubbles. Is this going to be the key item? This is going to take to another part of the dungeon. Right. And I also don't have my sword, so please tell me there's a room full of... Are you joking? This just takes back to here. Yeah, because this has the staircase that better lead back to... Oh no, if it leads back to where I was, that's not good. Because... Yeah, because I can only go this way. Right, so I guess I'm back at the start of the dungeon. Okay. Gonna have to ignore all these guys because I don't have my sword. But I think this room has a blue bubble in it. Yes, it does. Thank you very much. No, don't get hit by a red one. Okay, these bubbles are alright. Especially compared to the other ones. So... I can't remember what the layout of this room is. Because I was thinking that staircase that took us back to the start of the dungeon was going to be for the key item. Okay, right, this room is going to be annoying. You just know where you're going to go. It is insane. Actually unbelievable. See, look at that. Yep, just get through here. I'm ignoring all you. I definitely can't go up here. I presume not, but it's worth checking. No, because the Triforce is so close to that that I doubt. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So used to having my boomerang equipped. Right, so now don't go to the left in that. I'm just going to call it the link to the past room. I'm going to go right. Oh, should I go up? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to... Oh, okay, here we go. This is why I got some rupees. Leave your life or money. I'll take the money. Oh, well, you'll take the money. Because I'm not giving up a heart container permanently. No way. Is this another guy? Yeah, leave your life or money. Thanks. Right, so that's why I got 100 rupees. Is it cheating to have checked that out beforehand? I don't know. Okay, another manhandler boss. Another manhandler fight, shall I say. There we go. So, presume there are no secret rooms. I can't go through there. Again, I'm getting a suspicious amount of bomb drops. Have I been to that room in the middle? Yes, I have. So now I need to go down from here. And there's... Oh god, I'm not surviving this room. Oh, actually... Maybe let's use those bomb drops to my advantage. Oh, right, can I get that with my boomerang? Yes! I'm great. Right, so what's the deal with this room then? why is this room here? Not just to complete the shape of the spiral, right? Right, we may have to come and investigate this later. So if I go up and then left, that's the room that's just took me back to the start of the dungeon, isn't it? Okay, I'm probably going to end up back at the start now, but... Oh wait, because there was a staircase here as well. We'll try that one. That very well might just take me back to the start as well, but I don't really see how it could. But we'll try it nonetheless. Especially since I'm coming in from the other side. I can't remember if I did from that other one, but please... Oh, it just pulls me back. Further, great. Right, is there something that I'm missing? Well, there must be. Unless it's that room with all those dark knots. Right, okay, that's my next task, is to just clear all the rooms now. Blue bubble, come here please. Actually, no, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get that room that was absolutely full of them. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. This room, is it? Unless I get like a fairy. Here. In which case, maybe it would be possible. No way. Thank you, game. Right. I'm not holding my breath, but I didn't clear this room either, so I might try that. Because... Oh, never mind. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and grab another potion and I will be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. I've got a potion and now we're going to try and see what we can get. And hopefully not get sent to the start of the dungeon again and again and again. This is not going well already. There we go. I was hoping I could get through there unscathed, but apparently not. So I'm going to have to try and remember... Oh my god, this is going awfully. Blue bubble. Why? I was going to say why I did not get that, but I got hit by a dark nut. Oh my god, this is actually... Oh my god, right, these are definitely the worst enemies in the game. Right, now I'm getting annoyed. Oh, of course. Why are all the red bubbles over on the tiny bit of land? No. No. I'm trying here, believe it or not. Right, there we go. So it went around in a circle. Right, we're going to do this. For this room. I thought more were going to come this way. Oh, okay, do bombs do more damage to dark knots when they're facing the other way? That would make sense. Again, another bomb drop. Suspicious. But okay. Right, let's see. Can I get through this room without the candle? Okay, nope, not happening because I've just got hit by a red bubble. Of course. Thank you. So, I'm trying to put the candle away before I light the room up. Right, there we go. I was going to say that would count as the blue bubble I just walked into, wouldn't it? Right, so we have done this room, obviously, because we needed to. Do you know what, I might not use my potion on this run, just because of how badly it's been going. Anyway, I might. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. Oh, but I will have to start with 3 hearts, so that's not good. Right, I'm going to take this very, very slowly. I think the strategy is going to be to take out these guys first. Wouldn't you know it, he was right. Right. At least not everything's respawned in here. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Dark Knot. Actually, no, just kill me. Just kill me. That's fine. That one Dark Knot killed me. I'm ashamed of myself. Forget what I've said about levers. Forget what I've said about P-hats. Dark Knots are easily the worst enemies in the game. Without a shadow of a doubt. See? How? How does he know? Just go away, the lot of you. See, I'm trying to kill you to get hearts and stuff, but I feel like I'm just going to lose more than I gain. You guys know what? Do it again. Kill me. I was going to try and grab that clock, but nope. Right, if I keep down like this, I'm just going to cut until I'm back where I was. So I'm going to give it one more chance before I do that, because I'm running out of arrows as well. Come on, I need you to... Can you just... Oh my god, this dungeon is going horrendously. And this is with as many hearts as I can get, doing the dungeons in order anyway. And with the magical sword. This is not very, not a good display of my skills, or lack thereof. Right, at least I can... Joe, I'm ignoring you. You made my run go very badly this time, right. At least these rooms for now are clear, but if I keep dying, they might not be. And do you know what? I haven't used my potion. Because I was thinking, I'll use my potion when I get back to where I was, but I've changed my mind on that. How did I get hit by a red bubble there? Right, ignore these guys. Ignore these guys. No. Yeah, because bring all the red bubbles over to where I have to go. Why wouldn't that be a good idea? There we go. I'm pretty sure the last one I got hit by was a blue bubble. Yes, it was. Oh, okay, here we go. Doorway strat. Can't I get hit by those when I'm in the doorway? Okay. Risky, but slow and steady. Nope, too late. It's just like, how do you know where I'm gonna go? It is like they're mind readers. Right, so right, potion time. How did you know that? See, he's gonna. I was gonna say he's gonna turn around. He's gonna do a complete 180. Okay, so there's nothing in that room. Do you know what? I can't even be bothered equipping the boomerang because it is not gonna help me. Oh yeah, I forgot there were keys in this room. Oh, I've got to kill him before I can push the block. Right, so this room, I'm going to use my bombs actually a little bit because there are there 8 of them? I think there might be 8 of them. I'm not counting them because I'm focusing on killing them. I'm using the boomerang to grab that heart. Can you imagine if there were bubbles in this room as well? Because surely, I reckon I've got to kill all these guys and then there'll be a block. I need to push. Oh, and I got it first try. Right, this has got to take me to the key item, surely. Nope. But this has got to take me to a part of the dungeon I've not been to. I haven't been here. I have been here, it just takes me back to here. What? This dungeon's so weird. If that room's full of them again, I'm going to be so annoyed. Even though I know I don't need to kill them now. Right. I'm going to go to the left again. I can't remember what is downwards from here. Another room full of these guys. Right, this has got to go somewhere. Because I don't remember this room. Fairy. Fairy, come here. Yes, thank you. I can't walk into any of the walls, can I? I feel like I did do this room, it just gave me bombs. Right, I'm completely lost. I can't push either of these, can I? No. Right, let's take out these gibdos. because that gives me a staircase, but that goes back to the start, doesn't it? Or near the start. So does this. God, I'm so lost at the moment. But I've got no other way I can go now because all those doors are locked behind me. Unless there is something in this room. Because that'll just take me back to there, won't it? Unless I can go left from here. I can't go up. Okay. Right. I need to shut my blind because the sun is so bright. Okay. Apologies for that. We're going back to the start of the dungeon again. Because we've cleared every room at this point. Is this wall a bombable wall? Right, I've got to use my head a bit here. So those 3 squares in the middle, the 3x3 square in the middle one is the link to the past room, as I'm calling it. The top middle is the old guy. Top left is the one with the red bubbles. Top right, what's top right? We haven't been to... No, we have been to the top right because it's filled in. Because to the right... Right, I'm going to check that room. Because to the right was the old guy. I'm pretty sure. Go away, everyone. Right, we're going to double check that. The only other thing I could think of is when I get as far up as I can on the right hand side is that there's a wall I can bomb or walk through to get to the top. I might try that first. Because I need to get the key item as well. That was a blue bubble that hit me, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, this room. And I've cleared this room. And I have tried going up here, haven't I? Okay, right. That's nothing. Just don't go to the left. Holy moly. Right, To the top right. Because this was the room with the old man in it, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, this was the room with Goma, wasn't it? So why is there a room with Goma? I'm actually beyond lost right now. Oh yeah, this room. What's this room about? Because some of these rooms feel like a bit of filler, just to like get the shape to the dungeon. Oh, thank you. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Dude. Right, yeah, this room's got to have something. I'm just going to try pushing every block any way it can be pushed. Because this has got to be something. There we go. Now if this takes me back to the start of the dungeon, I'm going to scream. Okay, here we go, that's more like it. Oh my god. But I don't have a key. I do not have a key. Okay, that is what I need. So this room hasn't given me a key. Which means actually I might have to go back to another dungeon and get a key. Because I think I've cleared every room here. So, I think I'm going to have to go back to another dungeon and grab a key. I think, is there one room of darkness I've not cleared? Because obviously this room I've just done. This room's fine. I'm going to work my way out of the dungeon. Which I can't do. That way, I'm going to have to go this way. Right, yeah, I'm going to go back because I think it was that dungeon that was filled with whiz robes. And there was a key in a room that I needed the step ladder to get across. So let me fact check that, and then I will cut to when I'm back, when I'm at that dungeon. Okay, we're back, and this is the room that I left that key in. Oh no! Oh, that's not cool. Right, I was going to tell you back in a moment, but I'm just going to, I didn't mean I was going to cut. I mean, I don't know. Right, but the problem with this dungeon is there are light lights, so we need to avoid them as much as we can. these guys because they can drop hearts. I was just about to say. Okay, right, I'm just going to rush for that key and get out of here. Right, let's go. Get those bombs. Right, and now I am going to cut back to when I am at Dungeon 7, so I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back, and we've got the key, so let's go through there. And now I've got to take all these guys out. Don't know why I'm equipping the boomerang. Again, it just makes me feel more prepared, I guess, even though it does nothing against these guys. Nope. Go away, go away. Now, I don't have a potion, but I do have enough rupees to buy one. So if this doesn't go very well, then, because I'm guessing this is the boss. Yes. It's Gleok again. Oh my gosh, he's got 4 heads. Oh wait, could I do this? No, I cannot. A bit annoying given the last one just gave me bombs. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh, that was close. Right, so there are some rooms I've missed in here. So I'm going to go and get those because I also need to get the key item. But there we go, we've got a piece of the Triforce anyway, and another heart container. And our health's been refilled, so we shall go and have a look for this, these other rooms and the key item. So I think what I'm going to do is, we've checked that room on the left. This room doesn't give us anything, does it? I don't think. No, this room doesn't give us anything. What about this room? Okay, I'm pretty sure this one doesn't give us anything either. Apart from maybe the ability to go, like, to go left, or back left, should I say? Yeah. So that room doesn't give us anything. Now this room might be like the other room that took us to the end where I have to kill all these guys and then push one of these blocks. Oh my gosh, these bubbles. Again, not as bad as the other ones, but still a bit annoying. Because we have cleared every room in here, and also that clock is a great find. Right, so let's try pushing blocks in here. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to push that one down. So again, we're just going to try and push every block, every way it can go. Come on. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, so surely this has got to take us to the other bit of the dungeon, where the key item is. I cannot believe this dungeon has given us so much trouble. I thought this would be fairly simple given its shape. Okay, yeah, so we've not been here yet. Let's take all these guys out. Aha, so that's where the key would be for that other room. Right, again, we're gonna take these guys out. No, these guys out first. Okay, does this now mean I've got every room in the dungeon? So, there goes, going to say we need to push a block, and we do. And there we go, there's the key item, the red candle. So now we can make as many flames in here as, or in a room as we want. So that should be every room, so it just spirals round to the 3x3. Yeah, there we go. And there should be 2 rooms on the left of the 3x3, yeah, right. Okay, so let's head out of this dungeon, and that is where we'll call it for this video. And I've still not worked out what that item in the middle of the ladder and the power bracelet is going to be. I think it's probably the silver arrow, but we'll... Oh, that's convenient, didn't mean to do that. But we'll find out. So, don't want to get hit by one of these on the way out. This room is always full. Why is this room always full? I don't know. Okay, so back at the start and back out to the overworld. So that is where I'm going to call it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed. In the next video we're going to be taking on level 8, and I guess I'll see you all then. Bye!